are the chances of getting pregnant in the first IVF cycle itself? I wish it was 100%. My life would become so much easier. I wouldn't need to talk to patients. I'd say, fine, give me my money, take your baby, and everyone would be happy. But the reality is the success rate is not 100%. And I think every IVF patient is now intelligent enough and smart enough to understand that. The chances will vary on multiple factors. The most important factor, of course, is how good the IVF clinic is, but there are other factors such as the age of the patient, ovarian response, the quality of the embryos, how good the IVF lab is. And it's impossible to predict for the individual patient what her chances of success are. And the reality is, we can quote it for a clinic. We can say the chance of success for women between 30 to 35, where we're doing a single embryo transfer with a blastocyst of getting pregnant in one cycle is 40%, say. But 40% means nothing for the individual patient. You don't get 40% of a baby. It's a binary outcome. You either get a 100% baby or a 0% baby. And there is no one in the world who can predict whether that embryo will become a baby or not. The tragedy is that sometimes doctors posture, they try to be very positive and very optimistic, and they come back after the transfer and say, what a beautiful embryo, what a beautiful transfer. Of course you're going to get pregnant. It's very easy to talk sweetly to a patient, but then the patient's hope goes up a lot. And then when she doesn't get pregnant, remember the success rate is only 40%. She's angry and bitter, and then she blames the doctor. And then the doctor refuses to take responsibility for the failure and says, well, I told you everything was perfect and you didn't get pregnant because you ate something hot or cold or stressed, or you were too worried, or you didn't take enough rest, or some kind of rubbish. I think it's high time doctors stop lying to IVF patients. Yes, they're emotionally vulnerable and gullible, but they deserve the truth from us. And it's equally important that patients have realistic expectations, that there is no way anyone in the world can predict what the outcome for an individual IVF patient is going to be.